Hello and welcome to TellerTactGaming, and I will be playing Graveyard Keeper, and mostly because Stranger Sins DLC came out like the 28th of October. It's a few days after the release, mostly waiting for like bug fixes and things that was obviously not working. And I think they have removed the most of the really bad ones, but I have played this game before and I really like it. And the Stranger Sins adds a lot of, let's say, story and information to the game. So yeah. But before we actually start, I just want to quickly run through some bit of self-promoting, which is if you like the video, then consider giving it a like. If you didn't, then dislike by all means. Subscribe if you want to know when I release my next video. Do not forget to comment if you have something you want to ask or say. And if you want to know when I release a whole new series, then consider checking my Twitter. If you like supporting the channel, then head on over to my Patreon page and check it out. Both those links can be found in the description down below or on the channel's About page. And as always, a playlist link for the series can be found in the description down below as well. So, let's start by pressing play. Now, I have, as you can see, I have one, but we're going to make a new one. Let's make a new one. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home. It's quite quick. In everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved, especially when you know that someone misses you. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down. You've merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. Can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let's see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. But I need to go home to my love. Then you need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Jerry. He'll help you sort everything out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry. So, it's the WASD to move around, and then a mouse and a few other, like E to interact, E and F to interact in most cases, and tab, if I remember correctly. Yeah, tab to get to the menu screen. Let's dig him up. Holy sod, I'm a skull. Are you Jerry? Why would you think I'm Jerry? A man with a red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. A red eye? I remember! Oh, Zod, that's right, I'm Jerry. How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first, let me ask you, who are you, and where the sod are we? ... I must be dreaming, none of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait for you here. I might scare the poor thing. I definitely remember that bell. And the donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. Okay, so let's go meet the donkey. Got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. ... You can understand me. Let's talk. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This cart isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carrots a day. This situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends that he doesn't understand anything I'm saying. Anyway, I need to go. I need to go back to the town. You get rid of this one, and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab that juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly, but I'm pretty sure it'll be fun and might be profitable. Oh, I'm going to puke. Let's do it. The puking part? No, I think that's not a good thing to do, but let's pick it up anyway. And there we go, pressing E to pick it up and pressing E to enter. Sod, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. So shut the sod up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? Just need to trade the meat in the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. Then bring me the beer to me. And we unlocked some things. We put it here, autopsy, and extract flesh. Yeah, so in this menu you click on what you want to remove, and in this case we want to remove the flesh. So let's take that one and F to actually remove it, and boom, there we go. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So what should I do with the corpse? I don't know, let's bury it. Take the corpse, I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Take body. Exit. Seems like this, maybe I think the music is a tad loud, so let's bring that down slightly. E, let's bury it. So yeah, we're going to have to, and we are still in the tutorial part where they tell you what to do. I technically don't need to, I could just power through this, but yeah, you go to this one, select this one, and then place it on the map. And we have to dig. There we go. And we have to pick this one up, put it in, and cover it up. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember money, alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. Oh, sod. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about this burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue waiting for my bay. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? Let's talk to him. Oh dear, the new keeper. We've been expecting him for 30 years, but he pretends there's nothing wrong. I'm sorry to have to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. Yes, it is. There's no way I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Yeah, so we're going to have to fix the graveyard and so on. And we can repair. Yeah, and the condition of the gravestones and grave rings. The condition of them actually doesn't impact on like the overall quality of the graveyard, so we can make wooden markers. As soon as your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. You look like a spiritual leader. I'm a good judge of character. Oh, I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen. To represent his will. Haha. Your predecessor used to keep his stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. I'll come by again next week. In fact, I come here every and then the symbol. Which I... maybe I'm not dreaming. Did I eat something? The symbols means different things. Oh, he's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? It's part of my duty. The unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Haha. I have one tiny question. What is this burial certificate? As soon as a body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. I'm not a keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Ah, a fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Haha. Less than beautiful. Haha. Haha. How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour, but it's your job. Yes, we need to. That's it. If you run out of repair kits while fixing the graveyard, you can always craft new ones. Yeah, but they're expensive, so we'll see. And we get a bunch of technology unlocked. And yeah, this is the whole thing where we need to unlock different things. But for now, I think we should... Let's take that. I'm going to take all these ones. Yeah, there's no guarantee we will actually be able to fix this place. because we are like quite a lot into the negative. So we'll see how long it's going to take to actually fix this place. But yeah, as long as we get like somewhat less of a bad graveyard. Yeah, so basically instead of -30 we have -14. But for now I think we should try to rush off to the tavern. And yeah, we have arrived here in this place as the new graveyard keeper. And our overall mission and goal is to figure out a way home. Now, since I've played this before, I know it might take a long time. And if the game looks like it's stuttering, it's not my computer not being up to snuff, it's just the game. It's just... yeah. Not super well optimized, so it kind of stutters sometimes. Regardless of like what quality I run it at or what kind of computer you have. But where's my man? I'm Mrs. Chain, Horadric's wife. Nice to meet you. I have a few questions about... Oh, you better talk with my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not only the tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. Besides, he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. Yes, we could buy some, but we don't have any money. Let's talk with Horadric. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I am Horadric. How can I help you? I came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good, this is good. Things are looking bright for our small village. When are you planning on opening the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure, it's been a while since anybody took care of it. So let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? About this burial certificate. The bishop told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. What do you mean? The village is going through hard times, we're short on money. But as soon as you open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Do you know how I can get back home? Can you tell me where I am? Because I really need to get home. My darling will be so worried. You're at the Dead Horse. Okay, it looks medieval. Maybe I traveled through time? And what year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. I've been listening to the astrologers' nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after... never mind. What is the name of our beloved kingdom? A kingdom, and it is definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any troubles with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it really looks good. But without the stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get this stamp? Or you can send a form to the royal court through the mailbox near your church. But it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way. I'll tell you just because we're neighbors. Come closer. There's this guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every... and the symbol. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. Trade. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Creswold? Sure, where can I find him? The southeastern corner of the village. Yeah, so we are going to deliver that. And yeah. So let's go do that. He's over here. Removing this one. Because it's in the way. Let's talk to this person. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I think I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask you who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Creswold. Sorry, my throat just died, it feels like. Give him the letter. I have a letter for you from Horadric. A letter, of course, 1 minute away, and he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you, sorry for my nagging. It seems it's my new habit. Slimes again. Horadric has asked me to get rid of them. I don't have time for those pesky little green bastards. But maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and an energy potion. The sword is broken, but you can repair it with a whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone, maybe you'll need it to repair your shovels sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They should be right up the other side of my house near the puddles. Yeah, so here they basically inform you of how to open up and do stuff. Attacking is space and tab is opening your inventory, and if we asking where to find metal ore. You know what? I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some more? You can find metal ore in swamp soil. There is a huge swamp to the west across the river. I used to collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Okay, we got the furnace, blueprint, and a few other stuff. Good. If we then leave, by pressing tab we have it opened up, and these energy potions, if we right click we can use it directly, but if we drag them down to this hotbar we can use 1, 2, 3, 4 to use. The one most to the left where the potions are is where number 1 is, and then 2, 3 and 4. So let's repair the broken sword. We go, and now we can just press there we go. Defeated the slimes. Good job. Take this whetstone. Just chop your broken tools and they'll be as good as new. They will be. I really don't like abbreviations in any way, but whatever. And we now know how to make green jelly and red jelly. See, trade. Yeah, whetstones are expensive, so for now I think we should just go back. I'm going to take some. Right, I need technology just to pick up mushrooms. Right. Right now the game is in the Halloween update mode, since it is that time of the year. So that's why we can see some pumpkins and scarecrows and stuff like that around the place. We'll see how long it's actually going to take to finish this, but psst, come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place is so weird, but it feels so real. And everybody is okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sard, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing? I remember there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions must be stored there. And now I can pick up mushrooms, berries and apples. Wheat, exactly. I remember baking bread from it. And pies. Sweet berry pies. Toast. Onion toast. Oh, that's good with beer. So, you know what? I need a beer. This is beginning to feel like a one-sided relationship. Bring me beer and I tell you a lot of important stuff, like how you can get home. Questions? Yes, can you tell me? It was rhetorical. Do I look like a magic head with answers? Well, technically, yes. Sod, you smartass. I'll be waiting for that beer at my place. No beer, no answers. Yeah. Jerry is a odd fella, really. Picking up all of the stuff. The garden property in forfeiture for commercial use. Contact the tavern owner, Horadric. Yeah, so we are going to have to talk to Horadric for actually using that space. Place for wood logs. Place for stone. Right. This is the blueprint desk where we actually, like, we can find stuff we can build and put it down to where we actually want it to be. Now, let's see. What's that sound? Damn gate. I'll come here every night if I have to, but I'll get through eventually. Looks like I can remove this blockage and fortify the arch. Yeah, so simple and tasty. Let's open it up and use it. And boom, there we go. Right. What I need to do right now is actually sleep to get some stamina back. So I can actually do something, or rather stamina energy. It's called energy. And it only saves when I wake up. I'm so refreshed. This is not good at all. Who do you think you are? I'm the new graveyard keeper. Hooray, a keeper! Wow, I've been here for how long? I'm Yorick. I'm so lonely. Poor me. It's too bad you're here. Wait, no, on the contrary, I'm very glad to see you. But we do have a rather unpleasant fellow buried here. We'd really like to have a new neighbor instead. That sounds like something you can help us with. I'm not exactly sure why I'm here, actually. Jerry only told me about burying bodies. You're Yorick and he's Jerry. Funny. Ah, the half-dead skull. That jealous bastard. Haha. He can only dream of what a peaceful rest we're having. Who am I kidding? It's terrible here, especially that guy down in the lower right corner grave. He's so mean. Could you just get rid of him? Just dig him up and throw him in the river. I can even give you this license that I stole back when I was alive. What license? You're such a dummy. To dig up a corpse, you need a license. The old keeper used to buy them through the mailbox near the church. Yeah, exhumation permission. But we are going to quickly pause and end this first episode here. I think this is a good like stopping point, and yeah, I really like this game. If the game like looks like it stutters a bit, there's really nothing I can do to fix it, because it is the game stuttering and not my computer lagging behind. So sadly, if it looks like it's stuttering a bit, then yeah, just know that I really can't do anything about that. But we are going to have to see what happens to this unfortunate new graveyard keeper and his quest for getting home in the next episode. So, thanks for watching, goodbye, and I hope I'll see you in the next one.